Well, I'm gonna try to dry out my sweatpants. I'm gonna just hold them in the fire for a little bit. Gotta dry them out. They're smoking now because they're so wet, as you see. But they should be dry enough to wear. Oops. I'll definitely be dry enough to wear. Gotta be careful not to burn it. Well, just to be fair, I was like irritated as shit. I couldn't get my fire going because everything was wet. There's ways around that, and I do understand that. Wet wood, you cut it down, cut the wet part out, and you're left with the dry inners. I get that. I just didn't do it. I think it's because it's my first night out here, so I'm just trying to get the fucking fire going. Well, it is 7:53. I went out and I got some more wood. You know, got a little bit of wood over here just to keep that, you know, some good embers. In reality, I wouldn't have to touch it all day, leaving that on there just for later tonight. Once it starts to get cold and everything, given the fact that there'll be embers in the fire and I can restart it. But yeah, went out, got some more wood, keep myself sane. Got a nice pair of gloves here. My hatchet, I need to sharpen it. I'm gonna go and get a rock in a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen that axe. Came from Walmart, so I mean it was only so sharp, anyways. Yeah, I'm talking about Walmart. No, it's actually pretty handy. But that's pretty much it at the present moment. All right, so I'm gonna rebuild this area so it's a little more comfortable to sleep in, and for the rain. What I have is I have these sticks, I put in the ground. There's one over there, a crossbar. There's one over there, the crossbar. There's one right here. And there's going to be another one going across this way, one for that side, across over there. I just need to find the sticks to put for that. I have some fishing line, 25-pound test. I had bought like 4 or 5 of them. They were like $1 something a piece. So, I'm like, oh, hey, yeah, let me just buy 5 of them. So what I'm going to do is, once I find the appropriate crossbar to put on here, I'm going to use that twine, and I'm just going to twine them together and lay that tarp over it. And I got plenty of shrubs down, over here too. I'm going to use that, put around it, for insulation. Dun, dun, dun. And that's the next step. Let me find something to crossbar it, and once I get that, I'll start roping it together. something off in the distance. And it sounds like a person. It doesn't sound like a wood guy. All right. Essentially, corners are intertwined. I mean, it's sturdy. It's very sturdy, believe it or not. Triple knotted. Like, I really went around everything. It's in there. It's holding. And that's going to hold, most definitely. Like, I could put some support beams on the side, like, say, from there, down, there, down. I really could. I think it's unnecessary, so I'm not going to do that. But given the fact that, again, how this is built, starting there, it goes down, and there too, it goes down. Support beams in the middle that'll hold. I could twine that too, but I think that's unnecessary. But this would definitely hold. All I need to do is get the tarp on and get all my shrubbery for insulation and pretty much good to go. So that is the next task. I'm gonna put the camera down for a moment. I got half battery. Batteries only last an hour and a half. I do have two batteries, but again, I want to conserve it for the moments that I actually need to do that type of film. And I still have more batteries coming. 4, 5, 6 more batteries. At that point in time, I can just film and not worry about it. Yeah, I do have a solar charger. Again, I only have one. It's 10,050 milliamps. My batteries are 1,050. Don't get me wrong, it'll charge, but it takes time to charge. So that being said, just gotta conserve it, at least for the moment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this tarp together and fix it and murder she wrote. Well, I have been chopping wood. Got a nice little pile right there. Pile right there. Some logs over there. Trying to separate it. Sticks from, or branches from sticks from logs, basically. I'm gonna need like probably about twice as much more wood. Last me the rest of the night into the next day. If I chop it all today and leave Monday, my next stop is Circleville. That's about another 15 miles. I can do that within a day because I know I'll be up early. Sunrise pretty much. And, leave up out of here. I can make that 15-mile journey in a day. Or at least outside of Circleville or beyond it outside of Circleville. It's not a huge city, so it shouldn't be too bad. But that's kind of like the thoughts of it right now. I'm trying to plan something ahead. I just want to get the Chillicothe so I can get my other camera batteries, my other charger, and my harness kit, which comes with a little flotation device for the camera, headgear. It's a few other things in there. It's got the red lens in it too for underwater. So that's pretty much just the next, goal. But before that, obviously, still got to survive another day and a half. So I'm gonna just continue to chop more wood, and come time when I'm done chopping wood, I'll finish doing the moderations to my tent area. What I did was I put another pole on each one. This one has two more poles, and then I'm gonna just stack the really thin twigs, and I'm gonna just stack them up. It'll be a good barrier, and the plastic won't fit all the way down anyways. I could make it fit and make this smaller, but yeah, I choose not to. I'm a decent sized guy. I'm like 5'11", 235. And that being said, I kind of need a little bit of space. Uh, I'm still not hungry, but I know I need to eat. Even if I don't eat today or tomorrow, I took a couple of vitamin pills. As a matter of fact, show you what I got. I have vitamin pills. It say melatonin, but there's no melatonin in there. It's just an assortment of different vitamins. I have B12, iron, potassium, calcium, um, vitamin D, vitamin C, and there's two more in there. I just got to look at them. I'll be able to tell which one, since I'm the one who bought them. Should be able to tell. I also have this. Those are the flavor packets from ramen noodles. Actually, I put two of them in this little thing a little bit ago and drank it. I mean, like, damn, it tastes fucking great. And besides that, sweating for the last 2 days, I haven't had the salt in my body, so this right here was perfect. Put the salt back in me. Yeah. Well, back to work.